love to start. Thank you, Pan. So I worked with Pan a lot over the years. He's a great guy. Pan, I have a cup for you. And with all that you've done over the years, the cup is still half full.
I know that, like, definitely in moments that were difficult for me, you and your art and your projects were there for me that really helped me a lot. And I just, you know, and the whole improv group is so happy to be part of this place. And we thank you so much.
We really appreciate your leadership and fearlessness in setting forth on something like this and making it happen. And we're just happy to be along for the ride.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
This is so fucking, I feel like I'm fucking dreaming. I don't know what's going on.
Well, we spent a lot of time together, all of us at the Salvagerie, and you're always sharing your knowledge and your time and anything else that you had, and it was wonderful for us. And we really appreciate your influence. I think my art certainly has changed because of your influence.
You've always been a hard read for me, but I think like it's your subversiveness that I love about you. Like even it shows in your personality and your art, and yeah, I love it. I think it's great.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
This guy has changed my life. I mean, I've been doing art for my whole life, and just rubbing next to him stimulates the hell out of me. And what I want to do is look on the guy's face that threw that rock at the window, and he sees the artwork with the rock in it. What the hell is he thinking now?
Pan, you're a great man. Super talented. Everybody loves you. It's been a pleasure to get to meet you.
Hello. So I teach with Pan at Rain Shadow most of the time, and he frequently teaches in my classroom, so I see him a lot. And you're great with the kids. We have very challenging kids, and they love you, and they appreciate you, and you bring art into their lives, and poetry out loud, all kinds of creative stuff that they would never experience without you, so thank you. We all appreciate you.
So, Pan, there are a lot of complimentary things that I could say to you. You've kind of opened doors for me as well as other people. Acting is new for me, and
he just played a mother. It was awesome.
Yeah, the hard sell. You're like, you have to do this. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it. But instead of more compliments. This is not rent, this is a tip for the gallery. What? I think the gallery...
I have to tell you, I haven't been involved with this very long, but your inspiration and your courage is so contagious, and it gives me courage every day to get out of bed and actually go do something and be a part of something. It's really stimulated me mentally and helped me a whole lot, you know, and to just be more courageous in my life.
Yeah, cool.
Hello.
You're a madman!
I just wanted to say, like, thank you for the opportunities that I've gotten here. Like, so far I haven't been here for very long, but like, I'm really excited to just keep working with you. And like, now the play's over, I've got the studio, and I'm just like, just want to say thank you for everything that you do. Like, do everything. It's fucking crazy. So just thank you.
Yeah.
You've got a great space here, Pan.
Thanks, man.
And you guys did a great job putting on my play, and everything you do is great.
That was fun. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Karen Sands, and I'm an activist, I'm an artist, and I'm a writer, and I'm not an entertainer yet.
Yeah.
But I met Pan actually at Art Town last year, and it was right before I actually got my art space here, and when I went to the opening of the Potentialist Workshop, it was actually Scapegoat. It was the first play in here, and it was like so, it pertained to me so much because I actually wrote a book about overcoming a generational curse. And in my family, I used to be like the funny one, the entertainer, the mediator type personality. And when I was in a family of 7 and there was 5 kids, and I was the second oldest, so I was like the built-in babysitter, entertainer. I really cared about everyone. But there was a point in my life where I became scapegoat, and people just started taking me not seriously and saying, oh, Karen, like whatever. And anyway, so my book is about returning to being my authentic self. And I've been doing art therapy on myself for like 5 or 6 years. And I do Alice in Wonderland art, and the name Alice means truthful. And also with Alice in Wonderland art, her father would think of 6 impossible things each day to do before breakfast, which makes my motto be unlimited possibilities. And then when I met Pan and found out what a potentialist is all about, I could totally relate. And so my first time I met Pan, he was doing open mic at the Sierra Art Gallery, and he was all excited because Kelsey was going to have a baby, and he couldn't believe he was having a kid. It was like really sinking in. So he did this major performance about, I'm having a kid, I'm having a kid. And then after the performance, I actually met Kelsey, and I was telling her my issues with my son, that he was my baby, and he's 25 now. And I don't know if you've ever seen the film Girl Interrupted, but he's like Boy Interrupted, and he really needs art therapy. So Pan was telling me that he would do art therapy on my son. And anyway, so then I met Kelsey, and I was telling her just a little bit of the story. And she came and she didn't know me. She gave me the most heartfelt hug, and I was like in tears. And anyway, I just knew that I was in the right place at the right time meeting these two and getting involved in their lives. So that same night, I ended up writing a poem, and it was, Tuesday, July 7th, 2015. It's called Just Like Nothing on Earth. There's actually a song by the Stranglers. I worked at Tower Records in Campbell, that's where I met my husband. And the Stranglers came out with this song called Just Like Nothing on Earth. It's really good, a lot of bass. And it's called Just Like Nothing on Earth. What do you do? I start with a compliment for someone against racism, bigotry, and war. How do you do it? With my hand out to yours, a fist bump, or a hug? When do you do it? Every chance I get, when opportunity knocks. When I see a need? Why do you do it? I am a peaceful warrior signed up with God. He sends me out. Where do you do it? Here and there, in my town, and all around. Who do you work for? My Father above, for those I love and who loves me. What is your location? I live my one life living in Art Town. That was the night I met Kelsey and Pan at this here Arts Gallery. And I have a lot of performance art in me to do that I've written, and it will be an ongoing series. And I also have an idea to do Punch Chat to go around my community and find out what's ticking with everybody and address certain issues. But my life has changed in meeting Pam and Kelsey and the baby. Thank you.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, so biggest thing I can say about you, sir, is I moved up here 2 years ago with my wife and my son, man. Going through a crazy custody situation. I'm a stepfather, you know, and it's crazy because when I met you, I felt that you were a person to be around, you know, and I'm big on when you're going through a lot of trials and tribulation in life, the universe will bring you the right people, and those are the people you're supposed to stick with, and we get scared by it because love, man, like love resonates with you, bro, and I don't mess with people who aren't good leaders, you know what I mean? And this is your following, man. Like you're a good follower, you're a good leader, and the people who love you are different, man. Everybody's different. Everybody's hair is different. We smell different. Our shoes are different. You know what I mean? We look different. And it's love, bro. So respect to you, man. Got you some crystals, bro, because I'm into the crystals. That's right.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man. So I got you some, part Cherokee. You know, got to stay with the earth. All right, but anyway, apatite, because you talk all the time. No, you don't talk all the time, but you're a good dude, man. It's good for your throat and everything, throat chakra. And your carnelian, got some tiger's eye. That's right. But nah, love, man. You're a good dude, man. I just pray the universe gives you everything and more, man.
Oh, you're amazing, man.
Love and respect. Yes, sir.
Hello, Lydia.
Hello. Pan was my teacher at Rain Shadow for a while, and I thank you for teaching me how to speak in front of people. And just you have this saying that you say, "I'm a potentialist and I'm never wrong," and I've seen you live that out. Like I've seen people get angry at you, and like you are just the calmest person. Like especially when people are angry at you, and you know, like your ideas aren't wrong, and like your art isn't wrong. Your creativeness is never wrong. So I thank you for teaching me that, and that like I can stand up for myself. And you just mean a lot to me, and I thank you for introducing me to all these people. This is like my joy. I love this. You taught me how to like entertain and just inspired me to do open mic nights and like pursue music more. So thank you. I very much appreciate your time.
I'm not much for speaking in front of a bunch of people, but I just want to let you know how much I admire what you're doing here and appreciate what you do for our community.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you too. Oh, man. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I think you're a portrait of a true artist, a living portrait. And thank you for making me perfect my puppet show.
Your puppets are awesome.
Yeah, and the show, that was like my first time, really.
Yeah.
And you really got me perfected after 30 tries. And I know I haven't seen you in a while, but you're in my heart and you've helped me a lot and you really helped me explore and get out there. And you really inspire me. I mean that. I think you are a living portrait of a true artist in every sense.
Thank you, yeah. Dubs, what's up?
All right. So I'm a weird motherfucker. You know, it's something I've always known about. But I was very much in a very desperate need for other weird motherfuckers. Places to be weird and worlds to explore and beautiful people. And somehow Pan and I cosmically came together, and I've met so many amazing people through Pan and so many treasures and experiences, and I'm forever grateful.
Me too, man. I'm glad you showed up. But yeah. All right, man.
Well, another former student of Pan, I'm pretty sure everyone knows, Pan is just pretty much everything. He's inspired me a lot, being just creative and just stepping out of my shell from everything, if it's music and if it's art. I'm not quite well with like anything, but he's just made me like move forward and find something like in myself, which I really appreciate. So every time I hear the name Pan, it reminds me of Pandora, her box, of evil and shit, but to me, it's always just been great. Like, it's Pandora's box in like a good way, like creative shit, it's amazing stuff, and I really appreciate Pan for like ever being my teacher. I'm glad I found this guy, and he is definitely one of those persons that everyone is like super lucky to have and never like meet and stuff and interact with, so it's great.
Yeah, right?
No. Get him, Jack.
I'm a Pisces, and I met this guy right at the end of the age of Pisces. And he was like, and it doesn't sound like a big deal, but you remember what happened to the Sphinx when his age died? His fucking nose fell off. So it's been rough on me. So as an art monster, and I didn't even know better than to call him an art monster because I didn't know what he was. I didn't have a word for him, what he is, right? I mean, he's transtextual. He's like, what is a potentialist? They're not even wrong. How can he even do that? But he does this, and he shows us how to do it. He dares us how to do it. He tricks us into doing it. It's all archetypical, I mean, he's what? That's ancient, That's hairy, That's a goat, but it's just all just, right? Potential. It's everywhere. No, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're welcome.
Oh man,
No.
So I've only known you a few months. Unlike your students that you've known for years, but I've been drawn here because of the good that you've created out of this place. Now, I was going to say something funny.
That was funny enough.
But Jack, I can't follow Jack, so I just want to tell you. I'll go with you. So I was thinking about what to say, and I just thought of your art, and I've been trying to figure it out, like these boxes. What's up with boxes?
I don't know, I just see like circles on everything.
Yes, everything's got these boxes, and I think that's really who you are. Is you take these boxes, these things, and but they're not standalone. You bring them together in shape and in form and with people, and you've brought us together. And even though we're all odd-shaped ducks and circles everywhere, when you bring us together, we've become something new and beautiful, and that is your art.
Should I say something?
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys.
Sam O'Brien.
Hey. Pan Ocean.
Hey, man.
Happy birthday. Is this your birthday?
No, I don't know what the fuck.
I thought it was Pan's birthday. I got like a text like, get down here. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I don't think your birthday was today, but I know Pan, we've known each other, what, now, 10, 12 years?
Yeah, long 12, yeah.
Man, long time. So Pan and I started working together. I think the one time that I doubted you was when we were like 40 grand in the red. Not the black, mind you, the red, and we owe all these people. We owe like the fucking Nevada Opera, like, the orchestra, money, and they, this is a bad deal. And I'm like thinking, like, how am I gonna pay for this, you know? This is gonna destroy my relationship. It was always hanging on loose threads with my fiance at the time, but like, I'm like, we're gonna have to sell the condo just to pay for the money that we owe Nevada Opera. And somehow, Pan, he was just so optimistic, he kept saying, Brent, you just believe. And it was just like Nike, just do it, you know. Like Nike, Michael Jordan thing. And, I got behind Pan, and he got behind this dream and vision, and you know, I love you to death, man.
Yeah,
Thank you for doing that.
Fucking Sam, we needed a choir. I gotta say this. We needed a choir. We went to church, and they were like, "Do you feel it?" And I was like, "Hallelujah!" You know, I like got into it, and they were like pointing us out. They're like, "These two are great," and like they were like everyone was looking at us. And Sam goes, "This is gonna go 3 more hours. We gotta get out of here."
They can sing their asses out.
We backed out. They were all looking at us. We like backed out, looking at them. That was awesome. Oh man, I could tell stories about every one of you. I feel so lucky to be around so many creative people. I can't even tell you. You guys are amazing. It could be any one of you up here. I mean, no doubt. How the hell did this happen? What happened? Oh man. Thank you all so much. I'm so lucky that I happened by here.
There's a company here. You can get a chance.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Get up there.
What's your most recent play, by the way? Right?
What's up, man?
Hey, man. Thank you for helping us all believe.
Yeah.
That's really it. Just to keep it real, man. You just help us believe that we can, and that's what it takes to be a potentialist. Is to believe. And I don't know if I should do this, but I'm just gonna do this because I think just today has worked out in a way. And I just got a check from Reno Artworks.
What?
For $200. And I would like to symbolically give it to you.
We'll split it. That's funny, man. Oh man.
Anyone else?
All right. Oh God.
Oh man, how are you?
So I'm a high school teacher with Pan on his, I guess you do art as well. I never even heard of this place, but so Pan shows up on weekdays. He teaches electives at our school. I'm a math teacher, and he shows up and teaches electives in the afternoon. He shows up around like 12:30, even though classes start at 12. And on Fridays, he's supposed to, he shows up every day on Fridays because it's a different schedule. He shows up on Fridays at 8:15. School starts at 8, and he shuttles all these kids in the vans we have and brings them to some unknown location. I guess this is where he brings them, and unfortunately we have some kids who show up after 8:15, and I have to take them in my math class. So I have 30 kids in my classroom, and Pan's got like 4 kids. And also he's teaching. It's great because in the afternoon he's teaching his kids plays, and it's good because these kids don't like learning math all day. So he's teaching them plays, and I'll tell you, I heard them actually performing these plays, and actually you do. They're shitty. They're really bad plays. Pan's really talented. talented, but my God, these plays, like seriously, they're really, really bad. They make me feel like M. Night Shyamalan's like the best producer ever because like these are really really deep storylines. The dialogue is just unbelievable. But honestly, I've worked with Pan for a year and I've probably met him 3 times in my life. So, one time was at a bar and one time was at an Indian buffet. I didn't even know he had a kid, so he has a kid, which is pretty cool. That's probably your baby over there, and that's your wife. Sorry, but Pan's a really cool guy. The students love him. He does great work. Happy birthday, I guess.
Oh man. Yeah.